Have you ever stood up to grab a drink, walked into another room, and suddenly noticed your cat quietly following behind you? Not running, not begging for food, just following. At first, it seems like a small thing, maybe even random, just a habit, something cats simply do sometimes. But if your cat follows you everywhere, room after room, day after day, there is usually something much deeper happening beneath that behavior. Because cats are not naturally clingy animals, at least not in the way many people imagine. They value space controlled at distance, and they choose very carefully where they spend their energy and attention. So when a cat keeps choosing to stay near one specific person, especially throughout the entire day, it often means that person has become emotionally important to them, in ways most owners never fully realize. And the truth is, your cat may be following you for reasons that go far beyond food or routine. They may be following you because your presence makes the world feel safer. Let's start with one of the biggest reasons cats do this. Number 1, you became their safe place. Why do cats follow one person more than everyone else? Why not stay alone in another room? Why not sleep somewhere quiet instead? Because emotional safety matters deeply to cats. Cats are constantly observing their environment, even inside calm homes. Their instincts are always quietly active. They pay attention to sounds, movement, unfamiliar energy, and changes around them. And when a cat truly trusts someone, that person slowly becomes part of what makes the environment feel stable. That is why many cats naturally move toward the person who makes them feel calmest. Not the loudest person, not always the one who feeds them most, the one whose presence feels predictable, gentle, and emotionally safe. Your cat may follow you because your voice relaxes them, your movements feel familiar, your routine feels stable. Even hearing you nearby can make them feel more secure, without them fully understanding why. And once a cat starts associating you with comfort and safety, staying near you becomes automatic. This is why some cats wait outside bathroom doors, why they sit nearby while you work, why they quietly walk behind you through the house without needing anything at all. To them, closeness itself feels reassuring. And later in this video, we're going to talk about one surprising reason some cats follow their owners, even when they're asleep. Number 2, they are emotionally attached to your routine. Have you ever noticed your cat appearing at the exact same times every single day? Maybe they show up when you wake up, when you enter the kitchen, when you sit on the couch at night. Sometimes it almost feels like they know your schedule better than you do, and honestly, they probably do. Cats build emotional security through patterns. They watch daily life very carefully. Over time, your routine becomes part of how they understand the world around them. Your footsteps, your bedtime, the sounds of a door opening, even the way you move through the house. All of these become signals your cat quietly memorizes. That is why following you often becomes part of their own daily rhythm. You are not just another object moving around the home. In your cat's mind, you are connected to comfort, predictability, and familiarity. And when cats become deeply attached to a routine, they often stay physically close to the person at the center of it. Especially bonded cats. Some cats even become unsettled when that routine suddenly changes. If you travel, stay out late, close a door you normally leave open, or spend less time around them, they notice immediately because your presence is no longer just background noise in their life. It became part of how they feel emotionally balanced. And before we continue, your cat keeps choosing you for a reason. So if your cat follows you everywhere, like the video and subscribe, because the next reason is one most owners never realize. Number 3, they may see you as part of their social group. A lot of people still think cats are completely independent creatures, that they do not form deep social relationships. But that is not actually true. Cats can become extremely bonded to certain humans, especially when they feel safe, understood, and emotionally connected over time. In cat social groups, staying near trusted individuals matters. Cats often rest near each other, observe each other, and quietly move together through shared spaces. Not aggressively, not constantly, just naturally. So when your cat follows you from room to room, part of what may be happening is surprisingly simple. They want to stay connected to you, not because they are needy, because you became part of their social world. And once you understand that, the behavior starts feeling very different emotionally. Your cat is not just wandering around the house randomly, they are choosing proximity again and again. That matters, especially because cats are incredibly selective with attention. They do not constantly spend energy on things they do not care about. If your cat repeatedly leaves comfortable spots just to follow where you go, you are likely much more emotionally important to them than you think. And honestly, this is one of the reasons many cat owners become emotional once they fully understand this behavior. Because your cat may not know how to say, "I love you," the way humans do, but staying close is one of the clearest ways they know how. Number 4, they are curious about everything you do. Sometimes the reason is emotional, but sometimes it is also curiosity. Cats are observers by nature. They want to know what is happening around them. And if you are the most active or the most interesting part of their environment, naturally, they are going to watch you closely. Think about how often your cat notices tiny movements, opening drawers, folding laundry, making food, rearranging objects. Cats are fascinated by activity, because activity often signals information. So when you suddenly leave one room and enter another, your cat may simply think, "Where are they going now?" And because cats learn through observation, following you can become part of how they understand their environment, especially intelligent cats or highly bonded cats. Some cats even develop small routines around your behavior, following you to the kitchen, waiting outside the shower, sitting nearby while you clean. These repeated moments slowly become rituals in your relationship together. And over time, those rituals become comforting for the cat too. That is why many owners eventually realize their cat is not just following them occasionally. They are quietly trying to be part of daily life with them. Number 5, your scent calms their nervous system. This is something many owners completely underestimate. To cats, scent is incredibly important. Your smell tells your cat who you are, where you have been, whether things feel normal, and whether the environment feels safe. And when cats become strongly bonded to someone, that person's scent can actually become calming to them. That is one reason cats often sleep on clothes, sit in your chair, or stay in rooms where you spend the most time. Your scent feels familiar, and familiarity feels safe. So if your cat follows you around the house, they may partly be following the emotional comfort connected to your presence itself, especially during stressful moments. Have you ever noticed your cat becoming extra attached when guests visit? During loud noises? After changes in the house? Or during difficult emotional days? Bonded cats often move closer during uncertainty because trusted humans help regulate their stress levels. And sometimes, your cat may not even fully understand why they feel calmer near you. They just do. And that is a powerful kind of trust. Number 6, some cats follow because they worry when you disappear. This is the part many people never expect. Some cats become so attached to a person's presence that sudden separation feels uncomfortable to them. Not always extreme anxiety, sometimes just mild emotional uneasiness. That is why certain cats immediately get up when you leave a room, why they wait outside closed doors, why they seem relieved once they can see you again. For deeply bonded cats, visual contact matters. Seeing you nearby reassures them that everything is normal. And honestly, this behavior becomes even stronger in cats who spend a lot of time alone during the day, or who have developed an especially close bond with one specific person. It is not weakness, it is attachment. Your cat built part of their emotional world around your presence. And once that happens, staying near you simply feels right to them, which leads to something many owners realize far too late. When your cat follows you everywhere, it is usually not because they are trying to annoy you. It is often one of the quietest signs of love they can give, because cats do not always show love loudly. Sometimes they show it by simply being there, walking behind you into another room, waiting outside the door, sleeping nearby, watching you silently from across the house. Staying close because close feels safe, and that is the deeper truth behind all of this. Your cat is not just following your movement, they are following comfort, familiarity, routine, trust, and emotional safety. In their own quiet way, They are choosing you over and over again throughout the day. And once you truly understand, this behavior stops feeling ordinary. It starts feeling personal. So the next time your cat quietly follows you down the hallway or waits nearby while you move around the house, do not just see a curious pet, see what it really is. A small, silent reminder that to your cat, your presence means more than you probably ever realized. And if you want to understand the hidden meanings behind even more cat behaviors, check out the other videos on this channel, because the more you understand your cat's quiet little habits, the deeper your bond with them becomes. And sometimes, the smallest things your cat does are actually saying the most.